Hi Aries, what's up? I'm here for your March reading. Now this video might be a little bit longer just because it is for the full month of March, so I do want to make sure that I get very in-depth with your reading. But I will of course start off with your past, present, and future energy, and then from there I'll just kind of ask questions and pull cards for certain things that I feel like need to be addressed for your month of March. And yeah, so if you don't like long videos, you might as well just add me to your watch later list so you can get your reading, but you don't have to be watching it right now if you're in a rush. Okay, so just a disclaimer, this is going to be a long video. You should see it with the timestamp though. But okay, so let's see what's been going on with Aries. Aries. We have a popper, and we have the what am I trying to say? Knave of Pentacles. So patience, going after what you want. So for some of you out there, I'm just getting a good shuffle because I really want to make sure that you know, all the energy forms before I pull. But what's been up with you guys? Has everything been okay? Has there been heartbreak happening out there? Has your jobs been going okay? I hope all is well for you guys. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to pull for your past, present, and future right now. Past, present, and I'm looking over here because this is where my cards are going to be stationed. And future. Okay. Okay. So we have the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is basically like a Leo card. As you can see, he has the strength of the lion behind him. Now this king is very like he embodies the energy of being strong. So strength, pushing forward, passion. Like he's very passion oriented when it comes to decision making. So I'm guessing you're taking this time as the King of Wands. Well, this is for your past, so your most recent past, so maybe the end of February, mid to end of February. Excuse me, I had to make sure I had all of that out of the way. Yeah, so maybe the end of February you had this energy going on, right? Which is the King of Wands. Now with that being said, now because you had that, now you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So what I'm thinking is, you, instead of being at peace with something or not thinking about something, now you're kind of taking this moment, or you're in this energy currently where you're just kind of like not necessarily stressing over something, but something that wasn't resolved maybe is still lingering with you. But I don't think you're losing sleep over this at all. I think it's something minor, but hopefully it doesn't build up into something more. So in your future card, we have the Tower card in reverse. So generally a Tower card means like a situation is about to happen, but not in a good way. But what I'm seeing, since this is in reverse, I'm thinking that this is fine. Like the situation that the universe put into your life to kind of break things up. I don't think there's anything bad happening. I'm not getting any sense of something terrible went wrong. I actually think that you guys are kind of repairing yourself, one, and kind of just like your mental stability. I think you guys are actually in a really nice place. Okay, so now we're going to I'm going to do a clarification on, but that's in your future. So the Tower card. So I don't think the situation is going to get any tougher for you from what I can see. So I'm going to do some clarification on the Tower card just to see what that might deal with. What is this Tower card going to deal with in the Aries life? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, when it's upright, this means that, like charity or giving, being generous. But since it's in reverse, I'm guessing now that you aren't being too generous to someone who doesn't deserve it, or a situation that doesn't deserve your energy, that's going to be what causes this Tower card to not happen, you know? So it's gonna make, since you made that decision, the universe saw that, and so they're like, okay, so we see that you're starting to make better decisions, and you're leaving something alone, and so now we're going to help you with something, you know? We're going to make sure you don't have to go through that obstacle, which is, you know, very good. Who wouldn't want the universe to be looking out for them in that type of way? Okay, so I also want to do clarification on the Four of Swords, so I can see currently what you guys are, you know, what is that all about? The Four of Swords for Aries. Four of Swords for Aries. Clarification on that, please. One last shuffle. I felt like it needed a little bit more. Okay. So we have the Knave of Cups. So the Knave of Cups is basically like a champion. So I'm not sure what it is. I guess now that you have kind of done away with whatever that situation that was kind of picking at you, now you can really be the champion and your own, like, you're taking charge of your own emotions and how you feel about situations, right? So it's a very good position to be in, when you can when you're not just all foggy, or when you feel like you're in control of your own emotional state, because that's very important. Or it could be a mental state, but I'm thinking more emotional. Okay, so now I want to see, let's pull for the overall energy of March. Oh, that came out. Okay, so we got the Knave of Pentacles again. I believe this was this was a popper that we had in the very beginning of the video. So yeah, so definitely financially things are going to be pretty good for the month of March. This does deal with patience, so kind of like slow and steady, you know, win the race. So yeah, so just kind of know your plan. I believe you do know your plan, but I think you're kind of tired of waiting. But just know that it's coming, you know, that whatever that finish line for you is, it will be coming. The overall energy for your March is Knave of Pentacles. So, you know, very work related, very, it could just be domestic too, as far as like your home life is going to get better, or if you're working out some things within your home life, slow and steady wins the race. So just be patient with everything that's coming to you, so that you can receive your fruits and your of your labor, and yeah, and just whatever you do want to manifest to you. Okay, now I want to, let's see, I'm going to do the same way that I do the past, present, and future. I want to do that for all of March. So the first card will represent the beginning of March, and then the second one will represent the middle of March, and then the last card will represent the end of March. Okay, so let's do that. What is March looking like for Aries? Beginning, middle, and end of March 2018 for Aries. Okay. Wow. Okay. So for the beginning of March, you're definitely going to be kind of embodying the Taurus zodiac, how they are, their characteristics. So you have like the bull, the animal, the bull. That's what's going to be propelling you in the beginning of March. So really going after what you want, you know, and getting it, because he definitely does that. The King of Pentacles, he goes after what he wants and he gets that. You know what I mean? He gets exactly what he strives to get. It might take a little bit of time. Like I said, the overall energy for March for you guys will be patience and just keep consistently working. Another thing about the King of, what is it? King of Pentacles. Sorry. He's definitely a person of like tough love. So with this, it's kind of like you have to put your big boy or girl, you know, shorts on. You have to, like, you know, be a big person about this. You have to be mature. You have to make sure that you realize things may not go how you plan, but you definitely will achieve what it is you're trying to do, because that's exactly what he does. So the tough love is kind of just like, you don't have time to pity anything, yourself, the situation. Fix whatever it is that's wrong and let's get this ball going. That's kind of the energy that's going to be for the beginning of March. Okay, now in the middle of March, we have the Knave of Swords, but in reverse. So I'm guessing this is just a time in the middle of March. It'll be a time for you to basically just plan what you're doing, or don't plan so much. Just kind of be more I'm trying to let the energy come, because it's like I feel it, but it's kind of like all over the place right now. I'm trying to zone in to one energy for you guys. But yeah, so this is a time where maybe you shouldn't plan as much. I mean, of course you want to have an outline of how things should go, but don't rely on things being so according to plan, right? Because it looks like, since you do have the King of Pentacles, there will be some type of obstacles that come your way, but you'll definitely get through them. They might not be detrimental to what you're trying to achieve, but you definitely want to be flexible, have some options for yourself, just to make sure if something does go wrong, you can have another plan. So what I'm saying is, don't try to be prepared for one idea. Have the finish line that you want in your head, but have different ways to get to that one thing, because there's going to be some things that might come your way that might mess up. If you just have one plan, it might mess up that one plan. So just be prepared with other options, and then just go with the flow of things. So then at the end of March, we have the Six of Wands upright. So this is a very good card. This is about going, like, coming back home, right? After, if let's say you were a soldier or something. So coming back home and being able to show the people of your village or something what you have achieved, right? So it's kind of like this time to champion yourself and champion your efforts, your work, what you've done. And it's usually coming back to something that you had already been affiliated with. It's like a familiar type of feeling, being back at that place, but this time you going back to that place, you have something to show for your journey and your adventure that you went on. So a very good card. So what I'm sensing for your month of March, you're going to have very, very strong energy in the beginning, right? Which is going to propel you into the middle and the end of March. Now the middle of March, the middle of March, you're going to have to really, really roll with the punches, right? But with that energy of King of Pentacles, I have no doubt that you guys will be able to do that. I really don't think those issues are going to be that big of a deal. And so, which is why in the end of March, you guys are going to be able to champion off what you've been working on, or what you've been trying to manifest, because you do have, as your energy for March, you do have the Knave of Pentacles. So it's all about being patient. So yeah, so basically the whole message for this is keep on going, keep on going, keep on moving forward, because you will reach the finish line that you are looking for during this, during the end of March. Okay, so let's do, I want to see more on, for this Knave of Swords in reverse, what's going to cause that? Knave of Swords. What energy is going to cause the Knave of Swords in reverse for Aries in March, in the middle of March 2018? Aries. Knave of Swords in reverse. What is that all about? What is going to cause that? Okay. Oh, we have the Will card. Yeah. Okay, so the Wheel. I said will. So this is all about karma. This is all about waiting, being patient, waiting for your turn. Now, karma can be good or bad. Since this is upright, I don't think that it's anything bad. I do think that you going through these obstacles is going to be caused by you just having to do some backed up karma work. You know what I mean? Something's just going to come back. But in no means do I think this will hurt you. I don't think that it's going to be detrimental to you being successful by the end of March. But I do feel like it's probably going to be some stuff you don't really want to deal with, as far as, you know, just not wanting to deal. It might be something that's annoying, but definitely nothing that's going to tear you down for the month of March. I don't feel that whatsoever. Okay. Let's just see what advice I can give you guys for the month of March 2018. I kept seeing the Fool card while I was shuffling, so maybe it has something to do with that. Uh-oh. That wasn't a good shuffle. Let's do that one more time. Okay, so we got the Ten of Cups. So this is a very, very good card, you guys. You guys are definitely gonna have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful March. Ten of Cups is all about blessings, like literally gifts from the universe. Everything is going to fall right into place. Family life, health, mind, body, spirit, financial, like things are literally going to be on a smooth pace for you. Now, this is usually caused by, it might seem like miraculously, like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how this happened type. That's the feeling it's going to be like. Kind of just like, wow, you know, like astonishment, but in the best way possible. So the advice is that, I mean, basically, I guess the advice would be your blessing is coming. Like, don't even, like these little obstacles that you might go through throughout the middle of March, they're nothing. Like, it's literally just to kind of make you work a little bit, because your blessing is coming. And with the Ten of Cups, that is one of the best cards that you can get. It's literally the universe like handing you the fruits that you need, you know, to survive or to make it, or to whatever the case may be. Every part of your life is going to feel much more smooth, balanced, harmonious. Yeah, so that's that. Let's see. Some clarification on this King of Pentacles. Oh, so we got the Soulmate card, and it just slid right out of the deck. Like, it popped, but like in the most elegant way possible. Yeah, so we have the Soulmate card. So this could mean maybe a journey with a Taurus, because we do have the King of Pentacles is basically the embodiment of Taurus. So maybe this could be a Taurus in your life that's going to come in and give you this soulmate feeling. So maybe a beginning of a relationship, or this could just mean that the person that you are with, whether they're Taurus or not, is going to help you maintain that the mentality of a bull, to like keep pushing, keep going forward, that type of thing. But if this is a soulmate, then very good. Okay, and for the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, clarification on that, please. You guys have some pretty strong cards, by the way. We have one, two, three major arcana cards, four major arcana cards. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is all about passion, creativity, sometimes even like a boost in your sexuality, as far as being more confident in who you are, what you are, what you want to possess, what you want to manifest. This is all about power, strength, love, light, just very overall good energy. Intuition is another thing. Very big on intuition. So with this being the clarification for your Six of Wands, and it is another wand card, so this is definitely going to be a very good time for you. You're gonna probably want to be more at the end of March will be a very good time for you to kind of let yourself relish and be confident in what you've done, you know, what you've ended up achieving, whether that be it took just March to do it or it took you months or years to do this. Whatever this finish line is, really take the time to embrace it. Don't just keep going about your everyday life and like, oh, like, you know, just another day. Like, no, like, take the time to really appreciate yourself, in other words. It doesn't mean you have to be cocky or conceited, but do take the time to appreciate the work you have done. You know, don't just brush it off. Like, you know, treat yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say about that. Okay, now let's see if I get any more poppers. Anything that you would want me to tell to Aries about their month of March? Okay, I keep saying the Fool card, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The Fool card, we all know, is all about, literally, the message from this card is you're in the right place. At the place that you are in right now is the exact place that you need to be. So don't get so like, if things start happening weird, just kind of go with the punches. The universe is on your side. They're watching over you, clearly, because you have the Ten of Cups, you know, coming, and you also have the Fool card, and it's like having a little guardian angel around you. So keep that in mind when things are seeming kind of like understand that you are not, like, you're definitely gonna have some good luck this month at least. And as far as I can see it probably will carry you into the month after March as well, because it whenever you do reach that finish line or that achievement, it is at the end of March, so it probably will carry you into the next months, or at least the next month afterwards, you know. So yeah, so just kind of stay mindful of that. And yeah, I think that's it, you guys. Overall, very good reading. You guys are definitely having like really good luck coming towards you. And yeah, so just, oh, I wanted to do a cautionary. Hold on, let's see. Is there any messages or anything that Aries should look out for throughout the month of March? Any behavior or energies to look out for? Cautionary. Wow, I think I got that. Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure I'm right on that, because I don't want to just give you guys a bunch of crap. Okay, so we got the Emperor. I was right. I was just trying to make sure, because I was like, wow, like, I haven't gotten this card in a long time. So this is all about being dominant, authoritative, protective, kind of like a fatherly type of figure. And as you can see, there are the ram up there. So this is for you guys. This is pretty much your card if there had to be one. So definitely, like, you're gonna have to make sure that if it's a person in your life, they have like this dominance over you. It could be a guy, it could be a female, it doesn't really matter, but very male energy, masculine energy. So kind of like on your neck, So look out for a person like that. Or if this is you, because this is the Aries card, just make sure you're not being too like overbearing or too ruling, because that could come back to you know, bite you in the ass, so to speak. So just kind of stay humble. And like I said, remember I told you guys to be confident towards the end of the month. I think this card is basically just kind of piggybacking off of that, but just saying don't get too don't let the power go straight to your head, is what I'm feeling right now. So just try to stay level-headed and keep rolling with the punches. And you know, you guys have an awesome spread. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, so I think that's it. I believe that's it. I don't think I have any more that I can tell you guys right now. I do personal readings. If you guys would like to contact me for one, all of my information is down below in the description box. You can email me, hit me up on any social media that I have listed below. Excuse me, child, I don't even know where that came from. But yeah, so just hit me up if you guys would like a personal reading. I'm here for that. If you just want a little bit more clarification, or if you have certain parts of your life that you do want to work through, like some blockages, or if you just want to see some things, if you have some questions that I can add to your reading, just let me know. I'm here for that. If I'm not your favorite Leo, I hope I will be one day. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.